Hello, Chuck. Say, how would you like to have a house guest? Me! My dad's gonna be out of town for a while and I can't stay here alone. You could stay at my house, sir. No, I have absolutely no place to stay. Gee, I appreciate this, Chuck. Boop. We have lots of room at my house, sir. I'll be over as soon as I pack. Thanks, Chuck. You kind of like Chuck, don't you, sir? Where will you sleep while you're at Chuck's house, sir? In the guest room, of course. I'm sure they have a guest room. Chuck's dad is a barber. Barbers are rich. Once your scissors and your comb are paid for, the rest is all profit. I don't think you know much about barbers, sir. Stop calling me sir! Peppermint Patty's going to stay here? She can't stay in your room, and she sure isn't staying in my room. I know all that. I have something else figured out.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Well, this is as far as I can go, sir. I hope you have a good time at Chuck's house. Oh, may I ask you a question? If your dad is out of town, why can't you just stay at home with your mother? I don't have a mother, Marcy. I think I'll go home and paint my tongue black. Hi, Chuck.
I'm here!
Where's the guest room? Well, I thought I'd let you stay in my room and I'd just move into the... Nonsense! I heard you had a little guest cottage or something out in back. Come on, lead me to it. You should have had them make it a little bigger, Chuck. Good night, Patty. Sleep well. Thanks, Chuck. I just hope that old Snoop up there doesn't snore too loud. Before you go to sleep, old pal, how about turning off the moon? Good morning, Chuck. Boy, was that ever a long night. What I need is a rousing breakfast. How about a stack of hotcakes with 2 fried eggs, some sausage, orange juice, and a slice of melon? Which kind of cold cereal would you like? Yes, ma'am. I'd like to transfer temporarily to your school. My dad is out of town, you see, and I'm staying in Chuck's guest cottage, so I'll be going to this school for a while if you'll have me. Okay? I'm no great scholar, you understand, but I'm always in there trying. If it's true or false or multiple choice, I'll be in there with the best of them. Good grief. Time to get up for school, Patty. Sorry for the way I look, ma'am. Blame it on the stupid architect who designed Chuck's guest cottage. What do you do around here after dinner, Chuck? We usually watch TV. You mean you don't talk? How about playing checkers or something? Or making fudge? Or catching fireflies? Or how about putting together a puzzle or popping some corn? Do you have a stamp collection? How about paints, Chuck? Maybe we could do some watercolors. Here's the World War I flying ace waking at dawn. He climbs into the cockpit of his Sopwith Camel. Contact! The engine coughs once and then starts with a roar. Rawr! I don't know about that guest cottage of yours, Chuck. Here's Joe Cool returning to the dorm after a night out with the guys. It's good to get away from the books once in a while. He climbs the stairs to the 2nd floor of the dorm and quickly passes out from drinking too much root beer. Huh? Motorcycle news, football stories, wrestling annual, fishing guide, glider news, mountain climbing dispatch, dirt bike report, backpacker's guide, horseman's roundup. I'm having all my mail forwarded here, Chuck. Good night, Snoopy. To ensure perfect slumber. This is ridiculous.
Secret word!
I don't understand you, Snoopy. How can anyone sleep all night in the rain like this? You learn not to swallow.
That's what she said.
No, ma'am, I didn't get my report written because I slept in the rain all night. I tried to write it this morning, but my hair was wet and the water kept dripping down on the paper. Why didn't I do it the night before? Because there are no lights. Ask Chuck about his stupid guest cottage. Hey, Patty, wake up. Your dad is on the phone. He's back and he said you can come home now. Tell him I'm so comfortable here I don't want to leave. Okay, I'll tell him. That was sarcasm, Chuck! I thought that staying at Chuck's house would be a real experience. I thought they were like maybe, the beautiful people. Ha! All they ever do is watch TV. And I thought they'd have a nice guest cottage. Huh, it looks more like a doghouse. I even had to share it with that funny-looking kid with the big nose. I suppose you really can't blame Chuck for what you thought, can you, sir? Stop calling me sir!